Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Fenton. In this latest Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we'll go ahead and explore Ramazith's Tower and also Sorcerous Vault. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget notification bells to be updated and more. Last video we explored the Sorcerous Sundries, defeated the owner. Now Roland is the owner, which is good. We're gonna get epic weapon and a very nice row for Gale too. Yeah, Gale's gonna get loaded in this video of loot. Let's not waste any more time out and start some looting.
I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
It is now time, that you guessed it, to loot this floor up. I couldn't have time to do it in the last video. It took too much time to do so. That's a very nice diamond. Some stuff have gems in it, which is very valuable because I'm going to need to definitely sell some stuff along the way. So let's see for a few moments. Okay, since the owner is dead, I'm going to go ahead and steal before Roland, of course, officially takes over on the next day. Yes. If you help out Roland, if you save his friends, and you meet him here in Act 3, and of course he's kept alive during the boss fight, he'll take over the shop. He'll be allied too. They'll all appear in the next day. Roland's friends, I say venturing friends. Make sure you definitely loot everything. As I always say, you will not come back here. Nope. This is it. Unless you want to see Roland and see how he's doing, at least in this floor. Oh, that's a nice elixir. That is good for a mage. I might have to get some more along the way. Hopefully I get the recipe for it. And yeah, you can, if I remember correctly, learn the invisibility recipe, which I think is really valuable. It's somewhere in this area. Not this area, probably in the vault. Wow, wow, wow. Potion of flying. That is good. Oh, I am getting some nice scrolls. Telekinesis. That's good as well. Yeah, I mean, loot here is very nice. I mean, come on, it's like a reward at this point. And let's see. Ooh, alchemy ingredients. We're going to need those. Oh, I'm going to need some more good ones, too. That gives me the ability to, of course, do a long sleep and regen some spells. Definitely want to make sure I make a few of them. I might need to make at least 4 for the upcoming final battle. Have everybody, of course, get their stuff back. I'm going to save that for another time. And yeah, it's good to be the king. Or I should say, knowledge is power. I should probably use that quote. Anyhow, and tell everybody next on how to get down on the next floor. We're not going to do the other way like other guides tell you to. So I found this out myself during the first battle. Because, yeah, that's where one of the archers decided to jump on down after I killed their master. I couldn't reach him. And I found out I jumped all the way down here. And then, yep. Exactly. I discovered this is the best way to do it. So, unfortunately, pathfinding can be a bit wonky here. So, make sure you have to separate your party. Do this one at a time. And as a warning, you're going to need someone who has Arcana in order to check out the traps. Gale is your best candidate. Unless yourself is a bona fide wizard, that'll be you. Yeah, that's right. You could be detecting traps here. Now, I think arcane tricksters might do it. I'm not certain. But still, once the trap is found, thanks to your Arcana party member, then have someone like a Silverhand disarm them. Not too hard. In my case, Gale will be the the trap finder. And yeah, oh wow, Asteron, I should say Arcana just kicked in. And let's go ahead and roll. I'm not going to do luck. Oh yeah. He fed on the previous shop owner in the last video, Asteron, so you're going to see a +1 on that. I have to definitely remember to have him feed more often. After all, he's a cool vampire. Well, vampire spawn or vampire fledgling. Hopefully I make him a full-time vampire, so I'll have to decide on that. So we're going to go ahead and jump on down. There we go. Let's do this again. And then one more time. That should definitely do it. And there, we got it done. And let's get Shadowheart up there. She's the one with the jumping issues for some reason. I might have to get her like a item or something like that that'll boost up her athletics. or probably not. If I have plenty of those fly potions or so, or feather fall, yeah, she'll be able to jump all the way down. So we'll get her down after that. Roland's down there. I accidentally talked to him as Gale, repeated the previous line from the last video. For those of you who want to see that line, yep, I'll show you to you that. Anyhow, we got everybody down here after I'm done talking and such with, I should say, Roland. We're going to do some looting. Yep, you heard me right. Some good old-fashioned looting. That's what this video is all about. It's mainly the loot. This is a loot episode. The bloodshed of violence and such, that was the last episode. So let's go ahead and talk to our friend over there once again.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. Thank you. Sincerely. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, I thought it was the price I had to pay to be... I see, thankfully, I have... I wouldn't have this, and you'll... But... I won't hide behind lies and cheap tricks like Leroican. I will rule this tower as it should be. I swear it. Thank you, my friend.
So we have to wait the next day, of course, aka the long rest for that. So let's go ahead and do some exploring. Now, one thing here is definitely besides disarming traps, you want to loot everything up because you're not going to visit here when you're done here. Yep, that's right. This is a one-time experience. We'll get to that in a bit. Or, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. And go outside, get some alchemy ingredients and anything else. Oh, wow. These bookshelves are very tough. Yep. And, of course, my arcana fell on my paladin. Due to the fact my paladin's intelligence is not up to snuff. Anyhow, we're going to go over this direction. We're going to go around here until we get to this door again to do some looting. So, we're going to make sure first, let's get rid of this trap. I thought I saw one here that was triggered. Yep, let's do that. As always, make sure you get rid of any of these traps because in case you accidentally spring them, it's not good. And the traps here, I think it's Cloud Kill. Yeah, that spell. 60 hit point damage at least. Not good. Now, if this was the, I think it was the, I think it's second or third edition. I know it's both of those editions. Well, 1 to 3. Cloud Kill came with a nasty thing on it. And that nasty thing was, if I remember correctly, certain creatures, certain hit dices, if their hit dices were low, they die instantly. That's why Cloud Kill is very powerful in the 1st to 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons. 3rd edition was a little bit more novel, but still, you gotta be careful. 5th edition, I think if I remember correctly, in this one, yeah, it's just the damage that will kill you yourself. There's even a trap full of that. So you definitely want to loot everything here. That's alchemy stuff. If there's anything else you want to loot, do so. Like I said before, I murdered the previous owner. Yeah, don't loot that. Avoid anything like that. I'm going to see if there's any exploding barrels too. Ooh, a loot. You know what? Let's go ahead and steal that. Yeah, good thing it was not like, I think it was some other games. If you steal something and what happens is yeah, you get busted. Okay, I accidentally messed that up. Let me go ahead and fix that. I should lock the menu more often, but oh well. It should be there. Yep, there's my jumping and there. A little flute part for me. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish up the looting. I can't get that. And let's give you that. Yeah, stay around. There you go. One more loot, and I'll have Will in my party. Yeah, we have a boy band here. I have my loot from Loesch from Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, that's the deluxe pre-order I did get free. Yeah, I was early access person. Try some of the stuff out. Somewhere there on my previous computer, I have that video. Maybe one day I'll show it. Do not press that one. That's artillery. The cannons will actually fire at you. Yeah, that's one of the traps. Avoid that. So I'm going to go ahead and tell about the rest once I'm done with this area on what the other ones do. That's dangerous. You're really looking for is 2 out of 5. That's important. The one I'd say is that you want to do is last. Oh, wow, there's a mug. We're going to just avoid that. Or not. Yeah, let's just check this out. Oh wow, there's some good stuff. Oh, that's very nice. Nice backpack. Let's see what's there. Oh wow, see invisibility. Oh yeah, that's good to have though, in case of course you didn't go with the surgery. Yeah, Volo's eye is automatically win on in this area. So yeah, Volo's eye, and yeah, you get see invisible. However, your character is going to have two different eyes, like I am from that point on out. I did in Act 2. I should have did in Act 1. That was my only huge regret. So let's go back in. Okay, the weave buttons, how it works. So outside was artillery, you get attacked. That's not good. If I remember security, I think something has to do with traps or something. That's not good. Clean up, cloud kill. All the arcane traps will do cloud kill. Vault will get you to the sundries, I should say Sorcerous Vault, which we're not going to do yet. That's last. Yeah, security, that's bad too. And below, you actually go one level down, and that will lead you to, you guessed it, and legendary item, and a very nice robe. So basically, that's about it on, of course, the buttons. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I loot down the next circle before actually using the below button, which will get me down below that. I'm going to definitely say at this point in time, great idea. I'd probably say level 10 or 11. Definitely 11. 12 will probably be overkill, is to definitely do this part of the game. At this point, you should definitely get legendary items. Some very good ones, in fact. Hopefully, I do find some legendary items from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. That would be absolutely great. I mean, I'm hoping I can find Hindo's Doom. That's a katana. I don't know if they have that in this game. Another one is Holy Avenger. That's a two-handed sword. I'm not certain they have that in this game as well. That would be nice. That might be Baldur's Gate 2. No, I mean Baldur's Gate 4. And where you get the Holy Avenger. Okay, I learned that. I learned that. Yeah, I think I learned all the good stuff. So anything else I feel like I'm not going to use much in the game, I'll probably sell extra. I will not sell extras, the global invulnerability ones, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of those. Let's go ahead and disarm that. Alright, we found another one. So Steron, go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to get rid of the security here, so I'm going to make sure it goes bye-bye. And there you go, a perfect 10, which will become beyond that. Well, actually, there's a perfect 20, but still. Let's loot it all up, and there you go. Let's see here. I think that should do it. Okay, ooh, there's some coin as well. Let's grab this. Okay, let's read that. Nothing else is there. As we're looking for the guy's book, Karsus. Now, if you talk to the book lady, she'll point you that right direction. So, time to look for the below. Almost forgot about that. Arrow of Fiend Slaying. Oh, that's good. Arrow of Darkness. I probably should take that Fiend Slaying back, but oh well. Now it's time to hit the below button to go on down. Once again, have below, you have See Invisible. Go ahead and use it and go on down. If not, drink a potion of See Invisibility. Well, elixir, See Invisibility, and go there. That's the wrong one. Nope. It should be about this way. Below, there it is. We're going to go on down. There we go. We made it. Very important. Make a save no matter what. If you do not make a save, you mess up, you have no access to this. Yeah, your Arcana character must be the one that will open it up. That's very important, everyone. Your Arcana character can't open it up, reload the save. Simple as that. Unless of course, you're on I should say Baldur's Gate 3 version of Honor mode, and you're kind of screwed. So let's see here. Okay, I think we felt that we're about to spring a trap. So here's some fun on that. Let's go ahead and open it up. Come on, let's see here, Steron. You could do it. Oh wow, that was a Circle of Death. Wow, that took a bunch of damage. You know what? Let's go ahead and use this here and heal up. And cast it, and voila. Most of us are healed. So we're all fine. Steron, let's see. You've been taking damage a lot, buddy. That's alright. Now what we're going to do is have Gale open the vault up after I grab this. There's a key in here. This key will actually lead you to another room in the vault. we'll do that in a bit. So first of all, you have Gale here. Yeah, that's right, my best wizard in the game. And there's another key. We'll grab that too. Okay, let's go ahead and take that. We'll take some gold. This is good. We'll get that for my main character. I would rather have a 23 strength potion, but that's all right. Gale, do me a favor. Pop that open. So what we're going to do now is make sure... First, let's go ahead and loot that up. I forgot that. That might be a... that's a nice scroll. Let's pick that up. And then we'll get the staff done. Make sure you have guidance like Shadowheart or I think Jaheira. Says this way in case you fail your rolls. And oh wow, we barely made it. Okay, staff is going to be yours. I'm going to go ahead and claim it. This is a nice legendary staff. We'll get to the stats in a bit. Next stop is this lever. Let's go ahead and yank this one too with our buffs. And yeah, we got it. There we go. You messed up any of the two, reload your save. Simple as that. Now we got ourselves two of the best arcane spellcaster gear in the entire game. So I'm going to go over each of them. So let me see here. Now this staff will do is arcane battery. Gives you ability so this way your next spell won't cost a spell slot. So for example, if you want to cast, for instance, Chain Lightning, pop this baby, then cast Chain Lightning. Simple as that. Let me go ahead and send this one from Act 1 to the box. Now this robe is very nice. You get bonuses on your spell casting. And whenever a Weaver succeeds in a saving throw against a spell, they regen some hit points. That is very good actually for a spellcaster like Gale. Now the robe is also pretty good for Will, but Will has a charisma robe, which I felt that's better. Now this staff I got from the boss in the last video, I'm gonna give that to Will. The robe's all right, but again, Will has a better item for that. Well, robe. Anyways, go ahead and hit the below, and then next up is select the vault. Bad news about that is this. You don't have to put everybody there one at a time. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's kind of funny. That's the way to get into the vault without, of course, being busted by any of the projections or anybody else. It's a good way to actually advance Gale's quest, of course, without any of the popo trouble in this shop. If you know what I mean. Okay, we got everybody there. We'll get everybody here. We'll just keep on switching, go back and forth, one at a time. Yeah, it's kind of like the old days, but it is worth it. One more, and that should do it. It's kind of like a raid in certain games that separates the party. Okay, once that raid, of course, is done, we're all here. Now, here's the deal. This room is very important, so if you went the other way, then you had to look for use your perception check in order to find a secret way. The vault instead brought us here. We're going to give Gale that, and we're going to take that for myself. Yeah, here you go, buddy. You're going to need that. Have a potion on me. Almost says Snickers. Yeah, if I would have gave him a Snickers, he would have been Stravan Zokovic. Another cool vampire. Hopefully, someday someone makes a Ravenloft game. Well, there's a Ravenloft, I should say, campaign in Neverwinter, but still. I missed the one like from the 90s. So we're going to go ahead and lockpick this. Reason why this is locked up, there's a book. When you read a book, you get yourself a very powerful level 5 spell. This spell you want for a few encounters. There's a certain one I say that's a very powerful encounter. I'm going to have Gale read it, so this way he gets it. Alright, the Red Knight's final strategy. Read the book, and you get yourself a nice spell. Go ahead and take that. Now, this magic is OP. It's a 5th level spell, or 5th circle spell if you're going Ultima, I should say, series. This spell does multi-hits on targets, and if you do a single target, you can wreck their hit points up pretty badly. I used it for a certain encounter. That certain encounter will be coming up in a future video. It helped me make the counter really cheesy. In other words, I cheesed it with that, plus my Paladin, and Will, and of course, Shadowheart. You'll know what that counter is when you see it. There we go. We got that set up. So let's go ahead and do some more exploring. First, we're getting to the center and steal along the way. Time to go ahead and loot along the way. Oh, wow. We got some gems. Will have to definitely look for a nice shop to, of course, unload those. There you go. There's more there. Let's see what else we're going to go ahead and do. Oh, by the way, the floor, you can walk through it. And, oh, wow. We got 2 new recipes. Let's check that out. Superior healing potion, that's good. Oh, yep, okay, because we have some ingredients here. We are now able to definitely make a potion of invisibility. Oh, wow, imp parts. So we're going to have to definitely, hopefully, find a shop in Baldur's Gate that has alchemy items I could just stock up big time on, you guessed it, imp wings, and I could crush them. And, of course, make some invisibility potions for Asteron to help out with my stealing. In other words, I don't get caught. Then again, I got greater visibility with Gale, who helped me out with Steron on that department. We'll have to look for more thieving items, too, to boost that up. Oh, yeah, I went on a stealing streak in Act 3. Yeah, you definitely want to steal starting Act 1. You just have to save scum in case you do get caught. Yeah, save when you're successful, load when you're not. I know, people say, oh, that is not legit, that is cheating. I'm going to say, yeah, I bet you do that too, but still, that's a valid tactic in order to get some gold in this game. There we go. Let's see what we have. All right, more alchemy ingredients. Potion of animal speaking. Definitely have to remember to drink that every day. I have about, I think, 12 of those. So let's do some more lock picking. And there you go. Let's see if I could do it. And, oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I could never roll below a 10. Only time I get below a 10 is if I get that dread at 1. And there you go. That made things so much easier. Serpent Fang Toxin. Oh, wow. This is good for critical hits. So it's just like a Keen, except for it's a Keen potion. That means it'll drop your roll. So this way, it'll be a more chance to get a critical hit. So next stop is the center. That's where we're at right now, actually. So if you went this portal from the shop, this is where you at. Then you have to look for a button with your perception check. If not, you have to go use every other character to go through that exactly. Yeah, see, I'm going to have a Sauron sneak and just show you all that as a proof. Okay, yeah, and there's a little bit long load. Just showing you that. And there you go. This is where you get to go back here and steal that. And other things to steal as well. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of stealing. So there you go. I'll have everybody teleport here once I'm done with this vault. So this way I have what I call is the waypoint exit. There you go. I'm going to just go over this way. Hopefully no one catches me doing this. Let's see what else is there. Alright, Adventurers Wanted. Oh, that must be for the night song. Except for he doesn't tell you at the time who or what is the night song. Okay, you know what? Let's grab the bottle of this eye. That's probably, oh wait, that's too big of an eye. That's a Cyclops eye. I was about to say that's my own eye because of Volo's surgery that was messed up. Well, I did get this nice fake eye, though. I could definitely, see invisibility, which is nice. And there you go. We're all done sneaking. Let's see here. What else? Oh, yeah. Let me get everybody together, and we're going to just see if there's any other loot. Let's check this scroll out. Okay. That's good. Let's see what else is there. I'm just going to check for loot. Oh, yeah. Autosave's kicking in. That means there must be danger. Let's grab this for myself. Let's grab that for Shadowheart. And there, let's grab this. Let's check this out. Okay. It just tells you what's stored here. There's some good tomes here, I'll say. Pegasus Feather. Oh, wow, those are nice. Yeah, Pegasus Feathers, definitely get a few of those. Let's go through this door. This way to the books that you should not be reading at all. Okay, the banned books, or supposedly the banned books. I'll go ahead and read a few of those. Knowledge is power after all, right? Well, actually, there's some good banned books you should definitely read. Let's go ahead and loot this up. There you go. Yeah, I said it early on because I knew Asteron's going to go ahead and take care of business as always. And voila. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Scroll of Glove of Invulnerability. Those of you who didn't listen to my speech about that, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that again. Glove of Invulnerability works different than any of the other Dungeon Dragon games I played. In, I think it was 2 and 3 edition, what happens is you cast it on yourself and you're invulnerable to certain spells. They changed it in this game. Instead of certain spells, everybody stands inside the globe. And what happens is yep, you guessed it. They're invulnerable to damage. As long as you stay in the globe for a few rounds. Once the globe goes, you got to cast it again. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm going to have to start disarming. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, then talk about on how to start the Silverhand path.
Karsus. Each door named after a powerful wizard. But what lies behind them?
One step at a time.
I wonder what the next move is. This way.
Now, once you are done with all the traps, go ahead and select the Silverhand door. It'll teleport you. This is required to get the other 2 doors, especially if you're going for the tomes. Now, bad news is there's traps everywhere when you enter automatically. So have someone like Asteron disable every plate and disable all the gargoyle statues, or say statues that shoot fireballs at you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now, for the next step, select the door I am selecting. It'll get us into another trap room, unfortunately, just like before. However, we are one step closer, so what we're going to do is disarm all these traps. Then I'll tell everybody on how to open up the final door.
Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Watch your back. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about.
Next stop is silver, so silver is the way to go. So it's Silverhand, Abjuration, and silver. As long as you disable all the traps. Once you do, then go in this room. There's one more final set of traps. So we have a stair run go in. You can't detect it. Shadowheart will, since she's a half elf. Full-time elf, yeah, they'll be able to spot that with ease. One thing against Shadowheart and Jaheira has that nice high wisdom score, since they're both clerics and druids. And there you go. That should do it. Go ahead and pull the lever, and Karsus's vault is now ours to loot up. So let's go ahead and pull the lever, and voila, look at that, everyone. Now once we're done, it's time to definitely go back to the, you guessed it, the doorway entrance. And the exit is wild, so wild is your exit. Just remember that. And look at that, we have arrived here. Now you notice something new. Karsus's door is open, so that's good news. So let's go ahead and go into his vault. Here's the deal. Karsus has some very nice items. If I remember correctly, there is a two-handed hammer there. Oh wow, there's some stuff I could definitely pawn off to some fool or something like that. Let's grab that. I think I have the perfect shop to go ahead and do that. Let's take that, and oh, Sunbeam. That is a nice spell. Here you go, Gale. Enjoy. Longsword. Let's grab that too. Let's check this out. Foe Breaker. This does is a two-handed hammer plus 2 enchantment. If I remember correctly, if you miss, you get 1 blunt damage. If not, you do a lot of damage. I'll give it to someone probably like Karlak, or I should say is Lazara. Yeah, the Gith fighter. I have to start using her more often. I should say Lazel. Yeah, that's the correct name. Now I'm going to go ahead and have, of course, Gale read the book and make a choice about the book. So I'm going to go ahead and what I feel like is the right choice to do this.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Karsus himself. Designs for the crown he hoped to forge. And the new form of magic he planned to create with it. This was the crown you witnessed atop the Elder Brain. Not just any Netherese artifact, but the means of Karsus's godhood. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Karsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god. Though Karsus could only have worn the crown for mere moments, he managed to destroy an empire, killing thousands in the process. In the hands of the Dead Three's chosen, it threatens to do much the same. You must find a way to stop them. To render the crown harmless, detonating the orb if necessary. You can save Faerun from Karsus's evil and the Absolutes in one fell swoop. Only you might not live to enjoy it.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
Let's go ahead and loot all this up. So let's grab that. Okay, let's take care of that. Take care of mage armor. Yeah, there's some good scrolls here. Yeah, don't forget about the scrolls. That's very important. Yeah, I'm going back to my Neverwinter Nights days. And very soon, hopefully in the future, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Anyhow, let's go. Oh, Sunbeam again. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I am getting these good scrolls here. I'm just going to check real quick. Yeah, double check. Okay, let's learn that. I got plenty of cash. I'm going to have a few more, too. Oh, wow. Damage on that is nice. Oh, wow, man. I'm sorry. I'm just reacting to greatly to all this. And yeah, I'm going to make sure I learn every spell in the game for Gale. That's the thing I want to do for him. I think I missed one, though, so that won't work. It's somewhere in Act 1, Find Familiar. Okay, so our next stop is, you guessed it, Elminster. So click on the Elminster door. So we're back here. So first thing we're going to do is, we're going to open up the Elminster door, actually. Don't click on Elminster yet. Let's go to Silverhand. Now, after that is Evocation. We're going to click on that. Unfortunately, when you click on Evocation, it's a trap again. So let's go ahead and disarm it.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Step quick.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
After all traps are disarmed, let's get the last one. The next one is Wish. This will lead you once again to a trap-filled room. Then you want to disarm that, and then of course there's one more to go to, and that'll get us to Elminster's room. I'm showing you this is for all the people who didn't destroy the tome, who is very smart, who is not like a going full-on paladin on that tome. If you didn't go full-on paladin on the tome, congratulations. Still, that's like Book of the Dead type of deal. So I'm just making sure all the Wish ones are, I should say, traps are done for going to Wish. So let's go right in the Wish. And there's a lever. So, okay, I thought it was another room, but I was wrong. Let's disarm this, and that should definitely do it. So let's see here. Okay, that's a nice number 12, and that's going to get, of course, a stare on free use of the lever. Let's go ahead and crank this up. There we go. So let's see here. Yep, let's get closer. Okay, this will lead to Elminster's Vault. This is where we want to go. So let's pull the lever. And that'll again get us there. So let's go ahead and do that. Once, okay, the way is open, our next stop is the Elminster Vault. So let's get everybody together, and I think it's Foresight is the exit. So let's go ahead and select that one. Yep, there's Foresight. Go through Foresight, you're back at the center of the room, and this time Elminster's door is now open too, just like the other one. We're going to avoid Silverhand. We're going to ignore Silverhand, in fact. And there we go. And what we're going to do is open up, go in this vault, and see what's inside. Word of warning, if you do not have that tome from Act 1, and you did not complete it, do not loot the book up. You get cursed. and you lose 2 constitution until you decurse yourself. In other words, remove curse. In my case, this is just looting rights. Now, this hat is not bad at all. It's a backup one. I'm going to give that to Gale. You take fire damage when you do fire spells. However, yeah, you get a boost in that. So it's a good idea to boost up someone like Gale. I'm going to make sure I loot everything before I go. If you did have the tome, I heard you get ability to summon some undead or something like that. Which is a good thing if you're into that. Wow. His vault's loaded. We're going to ignore that. Like I said before, I'm not going to go ahead and get myself cursed. Yeah, bad idea. We're not going to do just that. So, once again, you have the tome. Definitely want to come here. If not, just come here for the loot. It is time to leave, everyone. So, we looted up Roland's vault. Or I should say, soon to be Roland's vault. Yeah, he's going to find out it's all empty. But that's all right. He'll understand. It's for a good cause. So, you want to escape without getting caught? Well, we're going to loot this up. What you're going to do is open up your map, then go to the waypoint that leads away from here. Once you do, you just escape from the law, and of course you successfully committed a whole bunch of crimes. So many crimes, in fact. Congratulations. Now, we're going to go back to the shop where I'll end the video. I'm going to go ahead and say this. Very good quest I enjoy for Gale. 100% worth it because you got some loot. That was the main reason. I mean, come on. And it was fun. Plus, I mean, also that staff of his is nice. That robe of his is nice. He just got the best arcane caster stuff in the game. Possibly the best hat, too. I'll have to put that on him one of these days. We're almost there. Once we're done, then I'm going to go ahead and do a nice recap for the video. I advise everybody definitely doing this at, once again, level 10, 11, this whole process. The Sorcerer Sundries, and then do the boss fight, defeat the current owner, unless you have some other plans with him, and then loot up his vault and such. So we have finally arrived here, so let's go ahead and definitely recap this video. I start looting the tower. After I looted the tower, I did get myself a legendary staff and a very nice epic chest piece for Gale. Once that was done, and also did some more looting, went inside the vault, got myself a very powerful level 5 spell, went down further, got the Karsus' book. Gale's not going to use it for evil. And after that, we loot up Elminster Vault too, so the place got looted up. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, everyone, we're going to go ahead and meet a certain goddess, and then, of course, finish up a quest called Investigate the Suspicious Toys. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, Act 3, Ramazith Tower, Sorcerous Vault, and some legendary staff 2 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.